Hey artists, welcome back to Art at Home. I had a really great request that I wanted to make a video about, and Anonymous requested how do you draw different facial expressions, which is something I spend a lot of time working on in my own work. So I thought I'd share how I go about it, and I hope that it helps you. So the really cool thing about drawing facial expressions is that they're all around you. You just need to start observing them. And the cool thing is, you always have a model you can work from, yourself. So you could go ahead, and I remember doing this as a kid, just standing in front of a mirror and start making faces, but start paying attention to what's unique when you make different faces. Now, I'll give you a little insider tip about how I do mine. I actually, right next to my drawing desk that I'm sitting at, I have a mirror. So I'll be in the middle of working on a page and I need a certain expression, and I'll just turn to the mirror and start making faces until I find the right expression. For today's work, I thought I would actually just take some photos. I'll use myself as the model, and I'll take a few pictures that I can then put on the screen, and we can use those to study. So, if you're practicing drawing expressions for the first time, it's best to just keep it simple. So what we're going to do is we're going to draw 6 different expressions, and I'm just going to go ahead and give myself 6 circles or ovals. They don't have to be perfect. We're just using these as a little blank face to draw these expressions on. Came out wonky. No big deal. This is practice. All right. The first thing, I guess I'll use Sharpie to draw these. I would recommend using pencil because you might want to erase and try different things. I'm just going to start with my basic smiling, relaxed, happy face. And I'm going to keep these really cartoony and simple. So I've got 2 eyes, a nose. Now I find that mostly expression lies in the shape of the eyes, the eyebrows, and the mouth. My eyebrows are just kind of normal and relaxed above my eyes. And in this one, the expression is really made with my smile. It goes a little up at the edges and then comes down, just relaxed and happy. The next one is like crazy, excited, happy, and a few different things happen. Number 1, the eyes get wider. So I'm making the eyes get a little bit bigger. Boop, boop. The eyebrows go higher up. The nose is going to stay about the same. Noses don't move much. Sometimes you'll see changes around the edges of the nose. But then the mouth keeps a pretty similar, goes kind of straight across and then curves down. And then goes way down low. I'm exaggerating a little bit. Might see the teeth. We got happy, we have excited. All right. From excited to disgusted. All right, the eyes get a little smaller. They kind of crinkle up a little bit. The eyebrows kind of crunch down over the eyes. It went from way up on my eyebrow to like crunching down, on my forehead. The slight difference in the nose, actually, when I scrunched up my face in disgust, all of a sudden I see a little more nostril in it. And my mouth takes this really interesting shape. It goes like across like this and then down, that tongue coming out. Teeth are showing. Disgust. You guys probably won't have this because you're young, but you can start to see these little wrinkles around my eyes. All right. From disgust to angry, there's a lot in common here. The eyes get small. The eyebrows seem to come down even further than in disgust. Almost like weighing down on those eyes. I get these kind of wrinkle things around my nose. My nose takes a kind of different shape. It really did kind of change on this one. And my mouth makes this really weird shape. See the teeth in there. Angry. Ooh, scary. And from angry, we go to sad. And sad's gonna go a whole different way. My eyes are opening up wider again. The eyebrows are raising up, one more than the other. One tilts up this way, one kind of wraps down this way. My nose is pretty steady, and my mouth does that dip, that frowny dip. Sad. And then from sad to just devastated to so sad, sobbing maybe. The eyes get really big. The eyebrows wrap around. See a lot of nostril in the nose. And the mouth just bends way down. So I'm just sobbing, crying. See a hint of my teeth. Maybe a tongue. Maybe you can exaggerate and have the tears just shooting out. All right, artists. So that's how you draw expressions. It's one of those things you can just practice all the time. It doesn't take long. It's a lot of fun. And you'll find yourself, as you've done this a few times, you're going to be studying your friends and family, and they'll be talking to you, and you're looking at the face that they're making and thinking, oh, why do mom's eyebrows do that when I don't do the dishes? All right, guys, have fun with this. I love doing different expressions. It's a blast. All right, so snap a picture of your artwork, send it to me. I'll put it in the gallery. Love sharing your work. All right, have fun with this, guys.